Hi, beautiful souls, coming to you from the center of a beautiful field full of light codes which I'm collecting with Lanto. I wanted to share the expanse of the greenery and the hope that it fills you with a delightful feeling in your heart too. Listening to the birds, and in fact I shall go back into the hedgerows now because skylarks do nest in this field and you can't spot them. They're so invisible, you just can't see them. They're very safe, but still I don't want to interfere with anyone. So I'm going back into the hedgerows now. Today I'm sharing some light on peace, on peacefulness, and the reason that this is my share for today is that when we are pushed, when we are in a situation, what fills our mind? Does our mind fill with peace, with love, or does it go into blaming? Does it go into hate? Does it go into distrust? Does it go into bitterness? What does our mind do when we are pushed? This is very important because we want to make peace with our mind. We want to make peace with our hearts. Anything that is running rampant in the mind is going to affect the whole body system. And you might make peace with your mind. Your body system may be out of alignment, but it will get back into alignment given time. But you can't go back into the old ways of being. You must maintain that peacefulness, that equilibrium, and that relaxation in your mind. And that means not being triggered. When you're triggered, okay, you might say, that's not appealing to me. And then look for ways to find your peacefulness, because the thing is if you fall out of alignment, if you fall out of peacefulness, and you let your mind run rampant, and you become a slave to your mind, you aren't helping anybody. You're not helping yourself, and you're not helping the collective. And there's enough people out there with umbrage and running the old systems over and over again with their displeasures at this and that and the other, and they're all distractions to keep you small, to keep humanity small. It takes a much bolder stance to make peace with yourself, to clear your traumas, to work on yourself, to do the inner work so that you can be a vessel of peace and love. Because when you're a vessel of peace and love, you help others to also find their inner peace. Because it's so much more relaxing to live that way. So much more relaxing not to be hating on others, not to be blaming on others. Really, it's so much easier. So much more enjoyable. And you might find that you have family members that still run old programs, and it's not always easy to help people to see different ways of being when they've been practicing something for a long time. So if they are saying unkind things, consider what you can do in order to help them to see other ways of being without disempowering them, telling them that they are wrong for being or thinking the way that they are. Because telling somebody they're wrong for doing something is never going to help them to make positive transformations. It can also be a soul agreement to assist you to be sharper in your presence and not get pulled into anything. Because you can get pulled in for anything, even if you're just saying nothing. So, you can be very present, but be aware what's being said, and just say, well, I'm not in agreement with that. That's your opinion, not mine. Things like this, just so that you're anchoring in your truth and you're not letting anyone sway you or coerce you into saying something that you disagree with. Because often people, don't you agree? Don't you think so? Don't you agree? Don't you think so? And when you're tired or when you just want peace, funny enough, you just want the peace of like, don't talk to me anymore. It's easy to go, yeah, 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 yeah. But then you're not being present. And peace comes with presence. Being aware of what's going on. Being present. Being present. I'm aware that I have this thought in my mind and it's not appealing to me. Okay, thought. I'm aware of you now, so thank you for the message. Now please leave me alone so that I can return to happy thoughts, thoughts that uplift me, thoughts that support me, that sort of thing. I wish you all joy. I love you all. My name is Zaza. Thank you for watching this video. Please share, please subscribe, please like, whatever you so wish. Please do so. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bless you all. And peace and love from the hedgerow.